Okay, I don't know how much you guys could see because I know there's a lot of reflections going on, but this is the security footage from a little past midnight of what appears to be the imposter.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the LuckyFerals.
7:42 a.m. Good morning, Boo. Boo jumped on the bed a few times this morning. You got a whole bunch of pets, right, Boo? Good morning, Stella. Good morning, Simba. You guys coming upstairs? Jump the gates. Simba does it so fast. Come on, Stella. Jump the gate. Stella. Jump the gate. Yay, Stella! Hello, Stella. You like your wheatgrass? Stella wants her pets today. She's purring. Okay, now the cats get the feeder mice at night, which means every morning I now have to go on a mouse hunt of my own to find the mice. Here's the first mouse, here's the second mouse, and here's the third mouse. All three cats are eating their breakfast. 9 a.m. Stella is on the cat tower in the window. Simba is on the cat tower in the window. And Splash is on the couch. Hello, Splash. How are you today? Are you a good boy? You a good boy? Hello, Splashy. He's not running. I have the camera about 18 inches away from him. Maybe even 12 inches away from him. He's not running. Hello, Splashy. Right now it is about 10 a.m. and I have my laptop in pieces right now. One of the reasons why I use an older MacBook Pro, this is a mid-2012 model versus a newer MacBook Pro, is because it gives me the ability to do this, which is take the back off and replace any components that may go bad. So, for example, on my other MacBook, my older MacBook from 2009, I've actually replaced the battery myself, which was really easy. And on this one, right now I have the fan out because I was able to run some hardware diagnostics on the system, and it says that there's an exhaust failure. And when I researched that, everything pointed to this piece here, which is the fan. So before I decide whether I want to buy another fan and do it myself or just take it to the Genius Bar and pay like really high prices over there, I decided, let me poke around in here, let me take it out, let me see if there's anything blocking it. And there's been no cat hair in the computer. There has been a little bit of dust because obviously any computer you use is going to attract some dust to it. So I don't know, I've cleaned it off the best that I could, and what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put it in and I'm going to see if I'm still having issues. And I don't know, it could be, some people say, I don't know if you guys could see these little battery connections here. Some people say that maybe there's a connection came off or something. So I don't know, this is just an experiment. We're going to see what happens. I'm going to put the fan back in. Hopefully the computer will work better. If it doesn't work better, and if it was easy for me to put the fan in and replace it myself, which it has been, maybe I'll just order a fan online. These pieces go for between, I think, $20 used, and they're like $40 new. So I could buy a new fan and then put it in. So that's what's going on here this morning. It's almost 1 p.m. I just came outside to give Hydrox some food. He came out of his shelter. It is right back to being really cold out, and we're supposed to get up to a foot of snow between today and tomorrow. So we're supposed to get like another nor'easter. So I'm giving Hydrox some food now, and I'll probably give him some food again. I don't know when the snow is supposed to start. I have not been following the weather forecast at all, so I need to like look into that. But today I did go out and buy more raw food for the cats because they only had enough to get them through today and tomorrow. So yeah, now I'm gonna feed Hydrox. Hello, Hydrox, how are you? Hydrox, how are you? He looks like he's been sleeping. Okay, I just put out a can of the Purina Beyond Salmon food for Hydrox, and I don't know if you guys could hear it, but the birds are already like telling each other that there's food out. They're getting ready, so I hope Hydrox eats as much as he wants first. And I've been calling Hydrox Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa! Grandpa Hydrox! He really likes that name. I really think that he's Boo's dad, and Boo's the father of Splash and Simba. Hydrox, you Boo's dad. Hydrox, are you Boo's dad? Are you Stella's dad? Are you the grandpa? Are you Grandpa Hydrox? Grandpa Hydrox? Hello, Grandpa. Hello, Grandpa. You want to eat, Grandpa? Gramps, you want to eat? Okay, I just came inside. He should go eat. I don't know if you could see all the bird poop down there on the cement. But yeah, those birds like eating out of that feeder. There's so much bird poop down there. There's Hydrox. He's taking his time. He's being very cautious. Maybe he had some kind of run-in at the feeder with another animal or something. I don't know. I have to check the security footage. At least I know he's eating his food and it's not totally going to the birds. It's about 5 p.m. right now, and I just got home early. And it's just kind of weird. Hydrox is on the doormat near the back door. I hope he's okay. You okay, Hydrox? I think maybe he was sleeping there. But it's really cold out. I don't know why he would be sleeping there. So now I am not going to disturb him. I am going to go around the house to the front of the house. And I'll go in the other door. Then I have to give him food. Hydrox, you okay? You want some food? Hydrox, are you okay? You okay, Hydrox? Okay, I actually just came in the back door. I went to look at Hydrox's shelters to make sure that everything looked okay. There's 3 feral cat shelters in the backyard. There's 2 under the house, and then there's the one that looks like a doghouse. Very similar to the doghouse that the automatic feeder is in. And when I went to look at those, then Hydrox walked off the back stoop. So he was here and he walked that way into where the bushes are. And he was walking really slow. Again, I don't know. It looks like he just woke up. I hope he's not sick. But he was stretching, like he was stretching his front paws and then his back paws. So to me, it looked like maybe he just woke up. So right now what I'm going to do is I am going to go outside, give him a full can of food. There's no food at all left in his feeder. I'm also going to check the automatic feeder. I'm in the middle of putting more dry food in the automatic feeder, and Hydrox has decided he wants to go and eat something. So I'm just gonna wait for him to finish eating, and then I'll go finish putting food in the feeder. I just filled up the automatic feeder outside with this Instinct Ultimate Protein Cage-Free Chicken Recipe food for cats. I figure with this cold weather and with the snow, Hydrox could use the extra protein for body heat. So he should enjoy this. I put some in the bowl, and hopefully he'll come back and eat some of it. Okay, so it looks like Hydrox came back to eat more food. I'm just about to step out and run to the store, and I see him chowing down, so I'm gonna wait a little while until he's done. I also put some crunchies in there. I mean, this cat must have been really, really hungry. But this morning, I know I heard the feeder go off, and I know I heard some food hitting the bowl. I just don't know if it was like a full feed, because sometimes there's stray food left in the feeder. So I don't know when Hydrox ate his last meal. I looked at the security cameras, and even though there's a security camera on the feeder, it doesn't necessarily catch everything, because sometimes it just depends on the angle of movement. But I did not see Hydrox eating breakfast. And I haven't seen Hydrox for a few days actually, so I don't even know if he's been around here. Maybe he was somewhere else. Maybe he was stuck in someone's garage or shed. But he seems to be eating good now. And there's still dry food in the feeder. And something really interesting just happened when I was looking at the security footage to see, what I could see of Hydrox. And I think I saw the look-alike. I think I saw the imposter caught on camera. But I'm not sure if it's the imposter or Hydrox, so I need to find some footage of Hydrox and compare it to that, or I need to wait for Hydrox for him to get up and walk away, and then I could see if it's him or the other cat. Other than a slight difference in the amount of white around the nose area, the other difference that I'm noticing is on the hind legs. To me, it looks like the imposter has more white on his hind legs, which would match that time that I saw the other cat in the neighbor's driveway. Okay, so right now he's creeping around under the table, but if he comes out and starts walking, then I'll know whether it's him or not. Hydrox is still eating food out of the automated feeder. So he ate a full can of the Purina Beyond Salmon wet cat food. It was a smaller can, but it was a full can. He ate it all. Then he ate the handful of crunchies that I put in the Thermo Kitty Cafe, and now he's eating crunchies out of the automated feeder. It's a good thing I'm feeding him, because if I was not feeding him, he would be really, really hungry, because he's obviously starving right now. He's eating a ton of food. I will never agree with people that say, don't feed stray cats or don't feed feral cats. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. The only people that say that are people that are going through this life completely unconscious. And the people that argue that, saying by feeding cats you're just contributing to population problems of the cats and stuff like that, that argument makes absolutely no sense to me. They could argue all they want, they will always be in the wrong. If an animal is starving, you should always feed a starving animal. Maybe he wants more food. I don't want to go out and scare him. Hello, Hydrox. He's still walking really slow, but based on what I'm seeing right now, I think I have all the proof I need that the imposter was at the feeder. And maybe that's why Hydrox is sneaking around right now. Maybe he got in a fight with the imposter. Oh my gosh, now a big swarm of birds just came into the tree. Okay, I don't know how much you guys could see because I know there's a lot of reflections going on, but this is the security footage from a little past midnight of what appears to be the imposter. If we look at the back left leg, the imposter has a completely white back left leg. Hydrox's back left leg is black, almost, I would say, 2/3 of the way down. So that makes me think we have spotted the imposter. Right now, it's about 9:45 p.m. Boo did not even touch his dinner. I think he's holding out for some crunchies. So what I am going to do now is put some crunchies on his plate and put him in his room for the night because I am absolutely exhausted today and I'm going to bed early. Oh my gosh, guys, you just totally missed this. So this is the 1 tablespoon scoop that I use for like crunchies. And so I was giving Boo a tablespoon of crunchies and I was spreading them like on his food and he was doing like this. So as I have the tablespoon of crunchies and I'm like sprinkling them on his meal, he's like attempting to eat the crunchies out of the spoon. It was so funny. Like, he doesn't even let me get the crunchies out of the spoon before he wants to eat the crunchies. So now that there's crunchies on his food, now he's gonna eat his dinner. Notice the first thing he's doing is licking up all the liquid, and then he'll eat the crunchies, then he'll eat the food. But Boo's just too smart of a cat because now he doesn't eat his food until I put some crunchies on it. Okay, so the downstairs cats are in free roam tonight, but they are getting their feeder mice downstairs because they followed me down here. I was going to give them crunchies upstairs, but had to come down and get the mice, and whenever I come downstairs, they follow me. So, you guys ready? I put a mouse here, and I put a mouse here, and there's another mouse here. Thank you for watching this LuckyFerals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.